Okay, we are good, I think. Oh. There we go. Mm. Alright, okay, how are we? A lot. No, okay, yeah. Mm.
Looks empty.
Another visit from the Golden Paladin. It said we'll get the answers we need about the tadpole if we infiltrate the cult. Agreed. A bit of shiny armor doesn't impress me that much. I don't want to get taken in by a pretty offer and pay the price later on.
I've been dreaming of our enigmatic visitor again. She told me our purpose was to take on this cult of the Absolute, to infiltrate its ranks and bring it down from the inside. This source she referred to, and the heart of the Absolute, might be one and the same. no wish to cast any aspersions on our existing skill set, of course, but given the perilous direction in which our journey is headed, the tadpole's powers might be a welcome addition to our arsenal.
Hmm.
I suppose you're right. We still see only a part of the picture, however much our visitor claims to show the full vista of options at our disposal. I can't deny my curiosity. But, as you say, no harm in delaying it, for now at least.
I had another dream last night. The visitor came to me and ordered me to penetrate the heart of the very cult that's spreading the infection. It gave me a tadpole gift too, just like it did the first time it appeared. I suppose it hoped this would help. At first, I thought we should avoid these gifts no matter what advantage we gain. And yet, I can't help recall the words of my father. The best plan is the one that works. These powers could be enough to edge us towards victory. Then we do well to walk around it. Use these powers sparingly, if you must use them at all.
I had another dream, which I suppose means you did as well. Whoever's reaching out to us truly does seem opposed to the Absolute, but wants us to embrace the tadpole, venture right into the heart of the cult. Perhaps we truly have a secret protector, or we're walking into a trap.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Quite splendidly, to give credit where it's due. Very serious of you. But go. It's strange. I've been dwelling on what I told you before about wanting to become a...
All right. Some company wouldn't hurt on the road.
Oakfather's blessings to you. I studied one up close. Closer than most would care to be to those things. A drow attacked me and I defended myself. Afterwards, I was able to examine the tadpole that emerged. Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say. Hopefully, I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. I sent a bird to summon her. Precisely. Who indeed? You do not know, and neither do any of the others. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence. Indeed. Impressive. Most would quake at the mere thought of delving that far into the Underdark. What did you find? Keep looking. If they're present, then it's likely there's a route to Moonrise somewhere. It may prove impossible to avoid the Shadow Curse entirely. But if you find any way to limit your exposure, seize it. Well, there's hardly anyone left to share the responsibility with. Few who witnessed witness the fall of Moonrise still draw breath. What Petherick Thorn unleashed is not something that nature can undo by itself. I must do what I can. I studied the Shadow Curse for years, but to truly understand it and stop it, I must reach its source. Perhaps, but we'll need to get closer before I can put my theory into practice. Put it from your mind for now. Once we're near the curse, then there will be more to be said. Miss it? Oh dear, no. It's a terrible burden. Takes you away from nature and forces you to deal with others' problems and personalities. Be wary of anyone who actually wants such a role, I say. Likely they don't understand it, or they have ill intent. I'm just glad to be out here amidst the Oak Father's creations. There are few things that are too strong for me. And cast those regrets aside. You did not get caught up in the moment. You seized it. In other circumstances, I would have done the same. A bad impression. Impossible. With such stimulating company? Never better.
Ah, boy. Just having to wait. Huh? What?
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flump Mating Rituals.
You want to read this, so...
Flumps reproduce asexually. The scrutiny what remains.
Mm.
She's cataloguing coordinating fertility rituals.
Welcome back. I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
That. Baldurs.
Very well. I am. Welcome back. I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking. Very well.
Okay.
Is my species evolving?
Perhaps, but at such an accelerated rate.
We'll be clearing out sooner. You come across a noble stock mushroom about, you give it here. Gods know I've earned it.
Don't be too careful in these parts. Paperback.
Okay. Okay, there's still one there. Mm. What was the quest? Hmm.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast, as am I. And I'm sure those poor refugees, of course.
Again. Come on, game. Medium. One less slashing. What's the onward stat? 16 compared to 13. Okay. Oh.
May you keep balance.
Right, mm. Mm. Right. Mm. Right. Yeah, I want to do this. And then send that one piece to you. Also quickly looked, we can also do the other forging thing as well.
Yeah, back in Goblin, the town of the Goblins.
Yeah.
Over. So we've got the Sousa bark.
Yeah. Mm.
Should we get going?
Well, do you know what you want to make with the ore?
I was thinking either the sword or scimitar.
Right, because I've got... so obviously there's some of the spare moulds, so... the other moulds I've got are... What are they? The medium armor, the scimitar, and the shield.
Scimitar.
Okay. There you go.
It's very heavy.
Hmm.
Yeah, you carry it.
Hmm. I'll just go wait down at the forge. Oh.
You didn't put anything in it.
Yeah, I wasn't saying. I didn't even realise I could interact with this piece itself. Mold.
Perfect fit. I just need the raw materials.
Okay, that's the mold in there. Where do I put the metal?
In the crucible.
Then just this.
Yep. Turn the wheel to open the lava valve.
You know what? For their safety. Uh-oh. What's Megatron doing here? Oh boy.
Yep. So, key thing to note about Grim here, aside from the fact that he has 300 health, the ability here, the condition he's got right now, superheated. 2 turns remaining. Exposure to lava has caused Grim's adamantine body to soften. Can now be affected by certain damage types and is vulnerable to bludgeoning type damage.
And she missed both times.
So, A, you don't want to get Shadowheart over here because she's the only one who's got a bludgeoning weapon.
Yeah, given that I couldn't even get Karlak to have enough movement to do a jump, I think it's going to tell you something.
Oh yeah, also when you target when you hit him, it will automatically have them target the one who attacked them last.
Immune to necrotic, immune to fire, immune to lightning. Highly resistant to cold. Yeah, basically sucks if you're magic.
Yep.
Yeah.
On my way.
Yeah, this is probably a game of sort of moving this boss fight.
Just move her there. Oh. That didn't go well for me at all.
Okay, Starion is the threat right now. Just gonna make sure that Starion doesn't walk in the lava. Trying to just move as far away from Grim as possible.
Keep fighting.
Okay. Ah, damn it, Lozal.
Methods. I know how to handle the likes of you.
Ah, damn it. Shadow Heart's down.
Oh, they get knocked. Must have been knocked down from the attack.
Yeah. Oh.
My character also got knocked down. And, these bastards are back. Ow.
Right.
Right. Also, now that the lava's turned off, we need to turn the lava valve back on within 2 turns, otherwise we can't damage Grim at all.
Well, I can make it there next turn. Is you able to move Lae'zel or not?
No, not this turn.
Right, because otherwise I can, as I wanted to shoot the burb.
Yeah, she already had her turn. That's
Well,
the problem. I can take out both of them, I think.
right. That's why I was wondering if you can move.
Yeah, no, I couldn't. I can, however, just heal her a little bit. Shadowheart's still got a 10.
Right. Weird, like it hadn't like given me any hint that she had, like, normally when I've ended it just jumps me to the next character and it hadn't done that with her. So that's why I thought I was.
Oh dear. disadvantage against them now.
Yeah.
So I need to use Fairy Fire again.
Right,
Need to turn that valve on again.
yeah, but I was obviously going to do it with my character rather than... Because closer and, well, Karlach, you know, it's a big thing, so Karlach's got a lot of boosts against it, which don't seem to always be working. Oh, I used my thing to turn that on.
Yeah.
Right. Actually, you know what I'll also do?
Fingers crossed that does something.
Not close enough to hit, even though I'm right on it. Yeah, so apparently I'm not close enough to hit it, even though I'm right on it and it's inside my attack ring. Thanks. Oh, now it's going to move away from me.
Uh-oh. Lae'zel is very hurt because she has been constantly slapping its ass as it's trying
Yeah, well, it's just the unfortunate thing that, you know, the one character who is best for fighting this thing started on the far side of the arena. Yeah, I can't get Shadowheart to hit it.
You're gonna have to jump over to the platform I'm on. Let me just move my character slightly around, so there's a bit more space.
There. But like I say, it was weird, like on here, I was right at the edge, it was standing partially on the same platform, Shadowheart, you know, right up against the body, and it's still saying, nah, you're not in range. Like, that felt unfair.
These aren't going to do anything to it, is it? Resistance against... Okay, so it nullifies fire, necrotic, and lightning. Psychic and poison and radiant. It'll take cold. I don't know how much damage this will do, though. Worth a try, I guess. If of cold, level 3. 8. Yeah, that doesn't seem too worth it, to be honest. Just again, use another healing spell on Lae'zel. Where did Ferris take all that damage, though? Probably from the stomping.
Yeah, I was going to say, it might be the stomp, because I only took some light hits, and my main character, you know, look at Shadowheart's damage, and did a light hit that knocked us all down, and yet my main character and Shadowheart both lost, you know, half health, basically.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, jeez. I
can
can't.
help her up.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't get there with anyone. I need to get the lava.
She won't have an action this turn, unfortunately.
I know. I didn't even get the weapon summoned to be able to do anything. I need to then do this. Which uses up my action.
What if I can do this? Let's see if this does more. Let's go to my character first, I think.
Just heal myself.
I'm just gonna back off a little bit.
Wait, oh, hello. I can do one thing with her.
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't really heal her that much, though. That's the problem.
Hopefully it won't be needed for... Hopefully it'll be just enough.
Yeah, because it only does a max of 7, sadly.
He's only on 51 left, so... That was a nice chunk, but...
Oh! And then she goes down again.
Let me just... I can use one more rally on Shadowheart. That's all my superiority dice gone.
And Carla just missed with 90% accuracy. Twice.
It's only on 23 health.
Right. You know what? Screw it. Just go all in on this.
It's not immune to that type of magic, is it? It is not.
No, but it didn't do much.
Critical hit. I did 4.
Ah, the AoE heal is freaking one use. That's
Fingers crossed then Astarion's got this.
I can just do this to her.
1.
Basically, minimal heal, which sucked.
1 shot left. Will it be enough, or will it dodge it? Let's see. Oh.
Oh boy. I don't talk.
I was hoping you'd come to chat.
It comes with the Grim Skull helm. What does it do again? Attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer, grants resistance to fire damage, and...
It's heavy
has
armor.
Hunter's Mark it gives Hunter's Mark.
Yes, so that
It is a heavy piece of armor, so I'm
yeah.
not sure that...
Carla. What's her
I
head
was
gear
gonna
at
say,
the
I'm
minute?
not sure my characters would be able to.
Scorching Ray, I guess.
Cell might have, but...
Give her the helmet so it just makes her just even more tanky. Because if she can't be critical hit, that just means her big health bar is going to last longer.
Yeah.
Plus, with the armor I'm making, which is the heavy one, all damage she takes is reduced by 1. Once I give it to her, so...
She's not going to go down very easily.
No. let's say we want that on a character who is going to be on our front line. Ideally, apart from, unless it's a time when she is caught at the back. But, get her up on the front. Good. Right, so now we killed that one. Next. There we go.
Seems to be stuck.
Right, so let's give her this. Yeah. Oh, no, sorry. Reduce all incoming damage by 2. When she's hit by a melee attack, the attacker is reeling for 3 turns. So, she also has. It also has can't be critical hit.
Yeah.
Oh well.
So kind of loses a bit of value there, I guess, with the headgear.
But resistance to fire damage.
Yeah.
And the hunter, whatever the hunter's mark thing does.
You'd feel like she'd already be resistant to fire, considering she's got an engine inside of her. Yeah.
You also think, given her nature, she'd have had natural affinity with heavy armor, but no, you have to give it to her.
Yeah.
But definitely feels like that sort of thing does belong on her. Right, because when I read the armor things, there are a couple of armors that have higher armor class numbers, but their abilities are just nowhere near as good as this. Reduce incoming damage of a particular type by 3, but it's only good against that type of damage. A blanket 2, I think, is just better.
I think this needs to be up first. And then I pull this down. Come on. Okay. That's weird.
You got your thing?
No. Alright, put that in. Maybe it's because I didn't put the mold in before. Perhaps that's what the issue was. Yeah, that was what it was. Alright, now we just need to turn the valve on.
Alright.
And just wait for the lava to disappear. And then kaboom. Got my scimitar.
Sorry.
Should take these molds with us, because I think we can sell them. We can't use them anymore. I mean, they're 1 each, but I don't know. I just hang on to them in the camp, I guess.
Oh yeah, I can.
Right, so do we know what we want to make back at the blacksmith's place? There's only 3 types of weapons we can make.
A dagger, greatsword, and sickle. None really seem to be. I mean, the greatsword be any use for Lae'zel?
Maybe, but I think I'm more interested in perhaps the dagger for Starion. The Starian's daggers are just...
Let me go
dagger plus
get
ones.
the bark. Let's see. The dagger. 1d4 plus 1 plus strength or dex modifier. I mean, it is just a +1 weapon, but any target. Yeah, the thing with all of them, any target hit takes a Constitution throw. Fail, they suffer silence. Grab the bark out.
Where'd you head to?
The camp, so I can get the bark.
Alright.
Right, I guess we warp to the surface then.
You just bring the platform back up to the top.
Hmm.
I'm also curious as to how the gnomes are doing after we've done after we did that long rest. Back at Underdark Grimforge. Urchin's gone.
I mean, it looks like everyone left.
They all left. Did they leave behind the chests?
Yeah, they're still red, but I'm...
Well, there's still one person here.
Huh.
Who's this? Oh, it's Barkus. He probably won't mind us stealing from them, will he? Let me just steal the stuff. You wanna do a save real quick, just in case he is gonna be annoyed? This. Bunch of rings, gold, silver necklace, and deed of ownership.
Well, you did it. Nothing good happens in the Underdark. You should know as well as I. As you know, some of the Iron Hand gnomes, my my friend Walbrin among them, have been taken prisoner in Moonrise Towers. They're not even going after him. I wish
And
it was
that's
surprised. And so, to Moonrise Towers.
Slaver's
I go.
inventory. Is it just that wooden trunk?
Rest at a drow camp. I'd be safer among mind flayers. Fine. Show me where to go and I'll try my luck. I'll have a better chance of rescuing Walbrin if I'm at my best. And, thank you.
Right. Well, I managed to make him run off.
Oh.
Invited him to the camp.
Oh. Cool. Send these back to camp. Yeah, I think we're done down here now. Don't think there's any more for us to do. Everything's been dealt with over here. And then...
Up to the corner, see, yeah, travel to the tower. And... yeah, yeah, it looks like nothing in this lower bit, yeah.
I guess we did the quest with the Mind Flayer?
No, we haven't turned that in yet.
You haven't?
No, so let's go back to the colony.
Doesn't seem to be there.
Oh.
Who is there?
What are you running off for?
I'm just checking around here.
I greet you, child of the dark. How has your
I still don't have the mushrooms?
What do we need?
Hold on.
I greet you, child of a tongue of madness and the
Tongue of Madness and Spores of the Tin Moss. Something it advanced too quick.
I mean, those were both in the tower.
Those that have taken root.
I've got Tongues of Madness on me, I think. Unless I crushed them all.
And the Titan Mouse something?
Timisk spores. You would have picked those up.
Oh, they're probably in camp then.
Alchemy pouch.
Oh, they're in the alchemy pouch.
Maybe. There's Tongues of Madness. Let me send one of these to you.
Oh, maybe that's why I can't. He doesn't acknowledge it then at the minute.
Split item. And then send this one to you. There you go. Try that.
I greet you, child of the dark.
There we go. Yeah.
These are fine specimens. It will only take me a moment to brew them to proper potency.
Omicron turns away to prepare the potion, lost in its own musings.
You must drink the entire draught. I can make no promises as to its taste.
Alright,
It will lower the psionic defenses around.
I'm gonna... Right, okay, yeah, there's an option not to drink it just this second, so I'm gonna
I may still be able to
tell him, give me a moment and save.
Omeluum watches you with cautious intensity. It expects doubt. It expects fear.
only in that you may be a danger to yourself. What the potion may make you see or feel, I cannot determine. But unless you are already a step from death, it will not kill you. Of course.
Right. So let's just save.
Not long. I greet you, friend.
Or will this be attempt number 3 of removing the little bugger?
Yes. Although it may be.
First with Auntie Ethel, lost an eye. Second time you tried getting.
Which was also an eye.
Stabbed your eye. But you chickened out.
It was making it just really making me feel uncomfortable physically.
Yeah.
As the potion influences your mind, you may find yourself acting irrationally. Try and stay focused.
The world loses its edges, its finer boundaries. You are fluid, but trapped like a creature suspended in amber. Dark holes bite at the edges of your vision. The void cannot draw you in. The tadpole spasms, seizes. It's fighting the potion even harder than you are. Fear pierces your mind like knives of ice. The parasite digs deeper, as if it needs to hollow out your skull.
Oh geez, it's getting more difficult.
Should have Lozelle. Not Lozelle, what's her name, do something on you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I only can take... She has 2 buffs, but I can only take 1 of them. Oh, geez, that was bad.
Yes, it was. Ooh.
The cold blades lose their edge. You are stalwart, turning that tide of fear against itself. The parasite swells with power, more power than you have ever felt before. It surges and twists, lashing out against that which would dare to intrude. The parasite in your mind quiets, pleased with itself.
Omeluum, are you well?
That lava is like nothing I have ever observed before. Its power is unsettling. Such an outcome was not in my calculations. There is more to this being than mere stasis. Such crude destruction may not waylay a lava like this. But there is another possibility. I possess a ring of mind shielding. It prevents elder brains from noticing my presence. It will not remove the lava, but it will limit its influence, both positive and negative. I would offer it as a gift, but in truth, the ring is priceless. Is there anything you could offer me in turn? A fascinating topic indeed. What can you tell me?
Oh, come on!
Oof. One off.
Always the way, isn't it?
Yeah. Just the extra
Make us waste the damn rerolls.
What a brilliant experience. To feel one step closer to my ancestors is a fine gift indeed. Here, it is yours.
I do feel a bit bad about taking it from him.
As well as it has served.
But, oh well.
Nice. Helps not to judge a book by its cover, doesn't it?
Of course, the lava remains. Be ever.
Yeah, but then there was... They didn't... Well...
I greet you, friend of the dark.
Oh, he's now
Well,
shot.
I mean, he wouldn't have given it if he wasn't sure that he could survive without it.
Yeah, he's now a shop, so what we got? A quarter staff that I can't read fully because it's not loading properly. Because of
Go to
course.
the examine option, like I mentioned before.
It's so annoying that this keeps happening.
Yeah. It is what it is.
Wielder deals acid, fire, lightning, radiant, and necrotic damage. It becomes resistant to that type of damage for 2 turns. Oh, basically, yeah, so use magic, you get protection from that type of magic damage. Yeah. Shade spell circlet. When the wearer is obscured in shadow, their spells get a +1 bonus to spell save DC, making them more like... What?
Obscured in shadow, I mean, that's the hood, I think, that...
No, this is a... No, it's shade spell. Say, when the wearer is obscured in shadow, their spells gain a +1 bonus to spell save DC. I don't...
Checks.
That one doesn't quite make sense. Oh yeah, Ring of Salving. Restore an additional 2 hit points every time you heal another crit. Yeah, that one's good for Shadowheart. Boots of Stormy Clamour. When the wearer inflicts a condition on a hostile creature, they also inflict 2 turns of reverberation.
Reverberate. Yeah. I'm gonna go grab my food real quick. I'll be right back.
May your travels be safe and swift.
Have you spoken with Skris lately?
Yes, she is cataloging coital and fertility rituals.
Oh, well perhaps after I finish my research here, I'll join her.
Where is it?
What to do?
I know what the rings I have already there.
Making me sweat.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Perhaps, but at such an accelerated rate.
Just.
Welcome back. Have you made any new? Yes, but it has abundant.
There is rare magic in the Underdark too. Fair's Rest. It radiates from the earth, warping, teleportation,
And yet we are all in need. Imagine what creativity would bloom if no craftsman starved. If every wizard had spell materials. I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking. Very well. How is your ward?
Same as us, except
We'll be clearing out. You come across a noble stock mushroom about. You give it here. Gods know I've earned it. We've a shop in Baldur's Gate. The locals go mad for it. Probably. But Balin and I know him better than anyone. Got this.
creature ignores you.
Oh, dear's Clem.
We've had some rest. Maybe we can still go back for the others.
No longer. Our work is bigger than any one of us.
The Myconids are trying to help, but I keep seeing.
Thank you for saving. Well,
Thanks again for offing that drow. Stuck in Moonrise with a bunch.
Saying.
You saved my skin, but there's more bastards out there. For everyone.
No need for me to ask how you fared. Some of my kin have already made it here, safe and sound.
It's past time we were back in the city.
But if you find yourself there, call on us. The Iron Hand gnomes are good friends to have. No fooling you. We've some scores to settle back in the gate. No. But the Iron Hands owe you a different kind of debt. Find us and we'll make good. That I promise. A little more rest.
Peacebringer. Be
At least they're peaceful.
I thank you for the invitation to your camp. It's, well appointed, not too crowded, perfect for thinking, and I've been doing just that. It's about Wulbrin. We know he's been taken to Moonrise Towers, and we know I'm going to save him. The problem is this: a preponderance of evidence that I am a terrible adventurer. I'm not sure I should trust Wulbrin's fate to, well, me. You've done so much already. I'm hesitant to prevail upon you again, but I can't risk recapture. I barely escaped last time. You'd do it then. You'd look for him. That's very decent of you. Thank you. There's something else you should know. Something I can no longer ignore. I know you've learned about the gnome's pursuit of rune powder, but do you know what it truly is? Until very recently, I thought rune powder was a myth. A substance so powerful it could fell a city. A nation. The Iron Hand gnomes have proven the impossible. Rune powder is real, and they have it in their possession. Destruction. The only thing it's good for. But destruction of what? Well, I'm hoping Wulbrin will be able to tell us. I shouldn't have let him drift away. Shouldn't have let that lot get their claws into him. Now more than ever, I need to find him. We need to find him. He's the only one I might be able to speak to sensibly. I haven't been there myself. The area around it is, well, cursed. Terrifyingly so. I did hear something interesting, though. There are shades that plague the path to the towers. Shades that fear not steel, but light. Dwergar, who mentioned it, sounded truly traumatized. It was almost amusing. I'd kiss you, but neither of us deserve that. Thank you. Like what? Alchemist, tinkerer, adventurer, curmudgeon. I wear many hats, most with great enthusiasm. Thank you for noticing.
He wears hats? I didn't see any on his head.
Is my name. Baldurs Gate is my home.
Well.
Back in the city, I offered my expertise to the highest bidder. I was quite popular, too. I'm not picky about my customers. I suppose I'd be very, very sad. Then, after a while, I'd find whoever killed him and put a smoke powder bomb in their trousers.
A little underwhelming.
Did you just call him little?
No. I said I was speaking of the
That's
plan.
elitist.
I was referring to the plan.
But at such an acceleration.
Can't believe you called him little.
I didn't. You are.
Anyway, yeah, I think we're done here.
Yeah.
Unless there's any other items we want to buy from these guys before we leave.
Pity there's just too many people around.
Scroll of Cone of Cold and Scroll of Conjure Elemental.
Yeah, it's just a pity there's just too many people around to make swiping them viable.
Yeah. 600 apiece.
Yeah.
How much gold do you have on you?
Just under 5k.
You got enough to buy them.
I guess.
I do enjoy a good...
Oh, right, I can't while you're...
Yeah, I'm just selling some stuff real quick.
Guess, yeah, I want to check with the other shops if we're about to leave this whole bit.
So I sold this gold ingot as well. There was one item I'm kind of surprised that you didn't buy from the Mind Flayer guy. The Pearl of Power Amulet.
Oh, why did it just force me out of the shop?
Welcome back.
I'm surprised you didn't buy the Pearl of Power Amulet. Because that amulet allows you to refresh one of your spell slots up to level 3.
Wait, where's that one?
I already bought it.
I didn't recall seeing that when I went through.
It was there. I wonder if there's purple worm top crafty later. Probably not.
I completely missed it then.
Yeah, it's a handy necklace just to when you're low on spell slots, you just equip it, and then use its ability, and then unequip it. I don't think you can I think it only has one use among all characters. It can't be passed between characters to do it, if I recall.
We'll be clearing it. You come across a noble stock mushroom about. You give it here.
No. Oh, fuck.
Gods know I've earned it.
Let me, I guess I'll warp over to, Blighted Village. That's where the, blacksmith stuff is. I think we are done here now. The only things on the map say reach Moonrise Towers through Grimforge and forge a weapon, reach the Githyanki Crash and find the entrance to the Crash, which is both in the other area, so. So fast travel back to Blighted Village. It feels like forever since we've been outside.
Just to go back inside.
So, yeah. I think I need to use the forge because I got the dagger on me, because I think it uses up a dagger to create the dagger. Let me just...
Time to get this thing fired up.
fire and the bark. Where's the bark? In my... Created melting furnace.
Now I combine my dagger +1. Oh, that didn't work. Do I need just a regular dagger? I think I might need a regular dagger. Do you have one on you?
Nope.
Okay, let me check my cam. I'll check all the merchants around as well, see if, see if they've got one that we've sold them or something.
There's bound to be one in one of their inventories.
Yeah.
I'll just wait here.
Yeah, you wait there, I don't think any of the guys from the Emerald Grove are still there, but I'll double check.
There is one still there.
Here we go.
Yeah, that guy's.
I mean, if you send it to me, I can get it put in while you're...
Let's see. We sold a lot of stuff to him. There we go, dagger. Send to Holly. Okay.
Okay. Just thought it would save a few seconds.
Sweet scent wafts forth. The Susa bark infuses the weapon from within the flames. The flames sputter away. The dagger is yours for the taking.
Right, and then send that to Asterion. There you go.
Ah, yes. Yeah, Susa dagger. Yeah. Fancy dagger. Alright. Well, we are now, I think, done here as well now. So it's off to the Githyanki area again.
Let me just do one quick... Probably isn't anything, but just one last check before we move.
It'll take a while for us all to recover. Of course.
All the spells. Blur. And they had a conjure elemental as well. Ice Storm. see if there's any better armor for Shadowheart. Heavy, but she can't wear heavy. Right, so yeah, that. $1,152 for that armor? Ugh. It's ridiculous.
May you keep balance.
Yeek, rip off with some of that pricing there. Hello?
Yeah?
Okay, yeah, just checking you're still there.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
I'm falling asleep again.
Right, well, yeah, I'm not paying the ridiculous amount of money that he wants for the armor.
What armor?
Oh, sorry. Just loot those chests and take some bits. The scale armor +2 or something?
Of course.
Scale mail +2. 720 is a lot.
Oh, wow, it's cheaper for... You say 720 for you? Oh, let me go back in. So that was costing far more for me.
Did you buy those spells from the merchant?
Yeah. That took away half my money from them.
Really? Wait, how much? How much did those spells cost?
They were costing... Well, I had just under 5,000. I've now got about 2.5. And it said they were only about 600 each, and it's like, I've spent more than that.
Yeah, they would have cost me 600 each.
Yeah, scale mail +2, 1,152.
Must be my persuasion.
May you keep balance.
Yeah, like, that's a massive discount.
Yeah, I get like 67% off.
Yeah. I've got... I mean, is Astarion able to swipe it or not?
Possibly.
Rip off prices.
Do a save.
Okay.
Steals and this stuff.
Reload it.
Yeah. No, I could have talked my way out of it, but...
Mm-hmm. I was just trying to make it darker so he could hide better.
Don't know how much that would have helped.
I don't know.
Again. Nope.
What is the difficulty?
High.
Hmm.
I've already started swapping some cards around for the elemental deck.
Mm-hmm.
Especially seeing as it turned out when I got back, the Command Zone had put up their video for the elemental deck upgrade.
Mm-hmm.
And whilst I don't have everything that they have, I have some stuff which is better, potentially.
Yeah.
Like, they mentioned a card called Heartless Summoning. It's like 1 and a black, makes all of your creature spells cost 2 less, but all your creatures get -1/-1. And whilst I don't have that failed again. Whilst I don't have that, I do have a card called Urza's Incubator, which does the same thing, but it's 3 colorless instead of 1 and a black. So it's 1 mana more expensive, but I don't need the black. I have to choose a creature type when it enters, which means it only reduces the amount of the cost for elementals. But it does still reduce the cost of elementals by 2. And then my creatures don't get -1/-1. So if I were to play Avenger of Zendikar, the plants wouldn't all just die immediately. Another card I found, which is actually pretty good, I would say, in the deck. Renewed Solidarity. Is an enchantment. It's 2 colors and a white. When this enters, choose a creature type. Creatures you control of the chosen type get +1/+0. And at the beginning of your end step, for each token you've created of the chosen type that entered this turn, create a token that's a copy of it. And since I'm making tokens of, like, big things through Ashling's ability, I'm getting, like, massive tokens, and if I can get multiple tokens out, I get loads of them. You're getting even more into the battlefield effects, just getting absolutely nuts. Let's try again here then, shall we? Is it tricky? Failed again.
If anything, just using up this time makes probably better for tomorrow going into the thingy.
True.
So.
You know, there was 2 cards actually that they said to remove. That actually, when we were playing yesterday, really helped me with the elemental deck when I was using it. You know that thing that destroyed all artifacts and enchantments, and then gave it +1/+1 counters for each one?
Not really.
It was like one of the first elementals I cast. It destroyed your Soul Ring and your...
Because like, problem is, like, so much just goes on, I can't keep track of it.
Yeah, it destroyed your Soul Ring and your enchantment that was going to get you 2 green at the start of each of your main phases. And that was like my biggest thing that I had all game. Until I sent it into an 8/8. Yeah, they said to remove that card because you don't want to lose the stuff that you're putting into play.
I'm tempted for next week to maybe, because the store's got the one of the other Tarkir ones available still.
I stole the item. Do save.
Sorry, did or didn't?
I did.
Yeah.
I want to steal some other stuff, so...
Okay.
If we're stealing from this guy, I'm going to steal a lot.
Yeah, because they got the Abzan armor still in stock.
Oh, I failed. Abzan armor? Yeah. I've got that one as well. But I've got all of the Tarkir ones.
Well, yeah, I can't remember which was the one I ended up getting you for cheap.
You got me Mardu something. Create a bunch of little tokens and then sacrifice.
I just grabbed remember that one? I just grabbed something that was cheap.
Yeah, it was the one I would have wanted the most out of the cheap ones.
Yeah.
As I said,
like I say,
it just had some. It just had like the most like good stuff in it that I could use. Abzan armor is a good deck, I would say. There's a new card actually in Law and Eclipsed which works well with it. Doran, Besieged by Time. I have a copy of him.
Yeah. Yeah, because you said you also got 2 of a dragon that will be useful in Urani.
Yeah, I got the Wither Dragon, yeah. Yeah, Doran, Besieged by Time. 1 colourless, 1 white, 1 black, 1 green. Save again. He's a 0/5 legendary creature tree folk druid. Each creature spell you cast with toughness greater than its power costs 1 less to cast. And whenever a creature you control attacks or blocks, it gets +X/+X where until end of turn, where X is the difference between its power and toughness. And since the Abzan armor one is very like toughness orientated, that's a good one to do. Gosh, one of the items in here, the chainmail +2, is a 20.
Jeez.
There's a 20 roll, that one.
But yeah, like maybe say order that to grab for next week and give it do what you did, do the first, while doing a game, sleeve it up.
Yeah.
Just have that as well. Not really. Like the only other ones they've got still in stock are just I do not have any interest in at all.
Okay, failed that one. I won't try another steal after this. Just if you reset.
Do you want reload or save?
Reload.
Because the only other ones are the Final Fantasy, one of the Doctor Who, Modern Horizon, one of the Modern Horizon 3s, and the Turtle one. Obviously on pre-order for that one. It's just like, nah, none of those appeal to me at all.
Yeah, Abzan armor comes with, just like the Tamer one, it has the clan leader.
Yeah, well, I assume it was like the same, like you say, you got
a representative of the clan
and a dragon on the cover.
As the spirit dragon.
Yeah.
summoned when they needed help. This one is called Fellothar. Fellothar, it's interesting because they're obviously there's two different Fellothars, just like there are two different Urenis. But when you look at the abilities of both of the Fellothars, you would swear that the one that they printed in the main set should have been the one that was in the commander deck, and the one that they printed in the commander deck should have been in the main set. Because they're almost like... Yeah, it's very unusual. Anyway, I'm just going to start getting my characters out of here. Go to camp. Then go to camp. I only stole 2 items, I think, in the end.
Alright.
But it's fine. And then...
we should probably walk somewhere else first.
Yeah. He's gonna talk to me, but I was like, what? It's not me.
Yeah, well, we got Walkins.
It's up to you.
Thief's been picking pockets near here.
Just tell him that you didn't do anything.
Yeah, I didn't.
Your honesty speaks for itself.
Yeah.
It seems you're free to
You're being honest, you didn't steal anything.
Yeah.
Hello. Are you suggesting I'm responsible? I know nothing about it. I'm sorry that you lost a piece of armor and what, a scroll of Conjure Elemental. But I have nothing to do with it. Do you think he bought it?
I don't know.
Anyway, let me just check the items that I stole. Yeah, there's the Scroll of Conjure Elemental. Here's the Scale Mail +2. Who did you want to have in the Scale Mail +2?
Shadow. She's still wearing her starting armor.
Right.
Whatever comes.
There you go. So yeah, give me a sec. Yeah. Right here. Okay. So, oh, sorry. The dragon's not called Fellothar. That's the clan guys called Fellothar. The dragon is actually called
No one stopped me yet.
Baitor. So, Fellothar the Steadfast is a colorless, a white, a black, and a green for a 0/5 legendary creature, human warrior. Each creature you control assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. So it deals damage with its arse rather than its face. Creatures you control can attack as though they didn't have Defender. Defender is an ability which is on some creatures which says this creature cannot attack, basically. It can only be used for blocking. And Fellothar basically turns that off. Means that you can get some, like Wall of Omens, which is a 1 and a white for a 0/4 wall with Defender. With Fellothar out, it becomes it becomes a 4/4, the 2 mana.
Are you done with anything in game?
Yeah.
Good, because obviously didn't want to.
Yeah. And then Felothar's other ability, you pay 3, tap, sacrifice another creature. You draw cards equal to the sacrificed creature's toughness, then discard cards equal to its power.
Oh.
Right. So sacrifice something with a big ass. And if it didn't have a lot of power, then good. There's a card in the deck called Indomitable Ancients. It's a 2 colorless and a white and a white for a 2/10 Treefolk Warrior creature. You sacrifice that, you draw 10, discard 2. But then you are sacrificing it basically a 4 mana 10/10.
Yeah. Well, anyway. Yeah, like I say, we're heading to the whatchamacallit tomorrow, I guess. Then.
Yeah.
Forgotten the name of that bit.
Mountainside.
Yeah, there's a particular spot we've got to go there.
The Githyanki Crush.
Yeah, that's it. All right. Good night, everyone.